I had been selected for a most important journey. I was to help fulfill the destiny of the two great ones, Bill and Ted.
Wild stallions rule!
Whenever time stands still and trouble moves too fast, to save the future, we must learn about the past.
Whoa! Excellent!
Bill and Ted,
Bogus!
adventures most outstanding every day. It's outrageous, so bodacious, help is always on the way. Bill and Ted's excellent adventures, it's a party, that's for sure. Bill and Ted's most excellent adventures.
Most triumphant! Ladies and gentle dudes, please welcome the excellent lead guitarist for Wild Stallions, Ted Theodore Logan! What is that most odious aroma which assails my nose holes? Deacon, my youthful bro! You smell like a bag full of unlaundered gym shorts.
Real funny, Ted.
Hey, dry up, you little bonehead.
Sorry, it's just that I got trashed by Killer Gabron, school bully, an experience I'll never forget.
Hey, Logan!
Yeah, Killer?
You forgot to give me your lunch money.
Eat my socks, dipstick. Whoa! Help! Knock it off, Killer. That's enough, okay? I said that's enough.
Whoa. This Gabron dude sounds like a most heinous brute.
Yeah, and he said he was gonna get me again tomorrow. Ted, if you were me, what would you do?
You soap. You still stink.
Thanks, Ted. You've been a real help. Not.
Whoa. Being a big older brother is a most bogus onus. Bill, I am serious. The situation is fully dire.
Ouch.
Yes, Ted, I quite agree with you.
I mean, the little dude really needs help.
You're telling me those Amazonian babes are making mincemeat out of him.
No, dude, I'm talking about Deacon. I let him down in the most major way.
Uno momento, Ted, my friend. I am about to become the supreme dream hunk to these lovely Amazon babes. Bogus! Ted, my compadre, your problem with Deacon reminds me of last week's geometry quiz.
How's that, Bill?
I do not know the solution.
Greetings, amigos.
Rufus!
If you're going to be the inspiration for a future civilization, you'd better learn how to dish out advice.
Rufus, our most excellent ally, perhaps you could enlighten us on what to do in the case of a bully.
Like all true leaders, you must solve your own problems.
Drag.
Now to take care of some Amazon babes. Good luck, gentlemen.
Ted, I am about to graduate to Brainiac status. We can go back in time and get some truly big dude to beat up Deacon's bully. Excellent!
Bill, what should I look under to find a most heinous bully?
Obvious, Ted. Look under M for most.
Ah, here we are. Check it out, dude. Looking for the royal treatment? When it comes to bullies, he's the king. Henry VIII. 3 eyes. Whoa, that's got to be one scary-looking dude.
No, Ted, that means 8 in Roman numbers. Henry VIII.
Whoa, he must be good if he's already made 8 movies. this is merry old England?
Ted, I'm certain I dialed the right number. 5550 Henry.
Ah! Dude, that was intense. I wonder what that little fox did to get so many people that irate.
How dare you interfere with the royal hunt?
We are fully sorry, Your Extra Massiveness.
My friend speaks the truth.
Well, you'll be even sorrier when you find yourselves in the Tower of London.
I hear that is one excellent tourist attraction.
You dare to jest with Henry VIII?
I'm no good at jest, but I'll play you a game of checkers.
Henry VIII, you are the greatest bully the world has ever known.
Do you really think so?
Of course, Your Flabbyship. That is why we have come to ask you to accompany us.
Well, lads, the sort of beating up a bully is most appealing. However, I'm getting married tomorrow to Anne Boleyn. And if I miss that ceremony, she'll have my head. Now, give me a leg up, will you, lads? Now, there is this new kid in Russia, Ivan the Terrible. I hear he's pretty nasty. Maybe he can help you boys out.
Let's dial Russia and vamoose.
Wait, dude. Hey, little fur face. You can hide in here.
I just hope your house broken.
You mean booth broken. Adios, little fox. You'll be safe now from those medieval bullies who are not into animal rights.
Hey, who are you boys? Please don't hurt me.
Pardon us, Russian dweeb, but might you know where we can find a Mr. Terrible?
I am the great Ivan the Terrible.
Of course you are!
Not.
No, it is true. I really am the Tsar of Russia.
But you're such a geek.
Yeah. How did you acquire such a bodacious reputation?
Oh, it is all image. You've got to make the people think you're thought. Even if you're not.
Hey, that's pretty brainy, Mr. Terrible.
Now I must scourge and pillage the countryside, striking fear into the hearts of many.
Before you begin your reign of terror, how would you like to take a quick trip in our booth to quaint old San Dimas and help us with a puny little bully?
Sorry, but I get claustrophobic and traveling makes me nauseous. Bye-bye. Ouch!
Wimp.
Ted, my most trusted traveling companion, I wonder where we should go next.
How about we get that giant from Jack and the Beanstalk?
You bonehead, he's a fairy tale.
Oh.
We need someone who is most awe-inspiring and also most real. Rambo!
Bill, my most respected colleague, something most calamitous must occur to my brother's bully.
Ted, you're most astute, dude. I have just the thing.
Dang it! Just my luck.
Dude, that was a most unprecedented landing. Truly one of your worst.
Yeah, felt like we landed on something squishy. Whoa, Ted, I landed on him like the Wicked Witch of the East.
Are we in Oz, dude?
No, you bonehead, we're in Deadwood City.
Whoa. awful small for a city, dude.
Oh. Hey, give me a hand with this grizzled older cowboy dude.
What happened?
Our phone booth accidentally landed on you.
Accident my gluteus maximus. Calamity Jane must be back in town.
Is she on a concert tour?
Yeah, and where may we obtain tickets for this triumphant event?
You don't need a ticket to see Calamity Jane. She just shows up. And when she does, everything else just falls down.
If anybody can make something totally grievous happen to Deacon's bully, she is the dudette.
Excellent!
He's come back!
Check it out, dude. That must be Calamity Jane. Not bad.
How's it come you boys aren't running away?
Are you Calamity Jane?
What do you boys think?
Could you do that to anyone?
Yep.
Would you do it to a bully dude who has been most heinously picking on my little brother?
I reckon so.
Outstanding!
Right this way, Miss Jane.
Whoa, not a lot of privacy in this fancy outhouse. Any dang cowpuncher can see right inside.
Hang on to your hat.
Dude, we are being calamitized by Jane's totally awesome talent!
Thanks for trying, Calamitous Babe. Ted, something is most foul with our booth.
Sorry, dude.
No, I believe we have a faulty connection. Must be left over from Calamity Jane. I feel like a pair of socks in the fluff and fold cycle of life.
Ah, the bell of freedom. Soon ye will be shining again, high atop Independence Hall, ringing loud enough for King George himself to hear. What the?
Whoa! Where are we?
And whom is that?
I am Paul Revere, and this is my silver shop.
Hey, we've heard of you. 1 if by land.
2 if by sea, 3 if by bus.
You clumsy oafs almost ruined the famous Liberty Bell.
Dude, that cannot be the Liberty Bell.
And why not?
Because the Liberty Bell has a crack in it.
Now that is the Liberty Bell.
That was handmade. Do you know how long it took to craft?
10
A
years?
week?
I know who you are. You're British spies. The Redcoats are coming! The Redcoats are coming! The Redcoats are... The Redcoats are here! The Redcoats are here! The Redcoats are here!
Ted, this dude has bats in his belfry.
I know. We're not wearing red coats.
Let's bail!
Come back here, ye Tory hoodlums! The Redcoats are coming! The Redcoats are coming! The Redcoats are coming!
Let us conceal ourselves aboard this luxurious yacht.
Awesome move, Bill. I am most sure that no one will find us here.
You colonial louts are late. These crates of tea should have been unloaded an hour ago. Now get to work, lackeys, or I'll have you flogged.
Bummer. We're late on our first day of work.
And I didn't even know we had jobs.
Do not worry, Ted. We shall impress our new boss with our considerable skills.
Whoa! These crates are heavier than Eddie Van Halen's latest CD. After you, dude! No! After you, dude! Thanks, dude! Bogus!
Somehow, I do not think our new boss will be pleased.
This is unfortunate, dude, as I was going to ask him for a raise.
Heavens to Betsy Ross, look at that! Our costume party is sure to be cancelled once the Redcoats see what you've done.
Yes, that tea's unsuitable for drinking, even by the British. You boys have gotten us in big trouble.
Sorry, colonial dudes. I suppose you will have to close your beaches.
Wait 1 minute, man. These brave lads have shown us the way to deal with our oppressors. We've got to stand up to them.
You're right. And throwing this tea into Boston Harbor will really tick off King George.
Tea party on, dudes!
No more taxation without representation.
Down with King George.
Free cable TV for everyone!
The Redcoats are coming! The Redcoats are... What? Was the costume party canceled? Hey! Those guys are spies!
Why, these boys are the leaders of our revolution.
Yay! Well, sure, I know that. I never said that they weren't.
What can we do to repay you, laddies?
Does anyone here know anything about phone booth repair?
I might be able to fix it.
Ah, that Ben Franklin, he thinks he knows everything.
I need some copper to make the final connection. Does anybody have a penny? No? Shame on you. A penny saved is a penny earned.
I've got some ABC gum, already been chewed.
And I got the foil wrapper.
Perfect. To win this fight against the British, we need strong leaders. Please, stay and help us with our cause.
Hey, dudes, we'd love to stick around and kick some Tory butt. However, we must return home to help Ted's young bro Deacon with his problem.
That is right, Bill. But before we leave, I would like to give you revolutionaries one piece of advice. Future Americans, I have learned something very heavy during my brief visit to your times, and that is this. United, you stand, and divided, you take a dive. For only if you work together as trusted compatriots can you most surely overcome those odious British bullies.
Just watch out for some dude named Benedict Arnold, although he does make outstanding eggs.
key. It's glowing. Now, what could have caused that, do you think?
Stand up to Killer Gabron? Are you warped? I only come up to his waist.
Trust us, Deacon dude. It will work.
Okay. But if he kills me, I'm not inviting you guys to the funeral.
Hey, Logan, thanks for the milk.
Be my guest!
All right, Logan, I'm gonna...
You're gonna what?
Look, I thought I'd take this trash and toss it in its proper place, okay? Don't want to be a litter bug.
Ted, it is a fully ironic thing. We are the dudes who are most triumphantly responsible for the American Revolution.
Yes, and no one will ever know.
Bogus. Ted, I have a most excellent idea.
Gentlemen, this will definitely send a message to King George. My only regret is that the two lads most responsible for our revolution are not present.
Wait up, you men with women's hairdos. We have come to sign your excellent document.
Gentlemen, Bill and Ted.
Hey, no fair! Hancock hogged all the space.
I'm sorry already. I guess I should have used a smaller pen.